Hi, my name is Ronan Kennedy and I'm a career coach and business mentor. Have you ever had to negotiate your salary? Maybe when you're going into a new job or even when you want a promotion in your current job? And how did you approach that? Well, here are a couple of tips and suggestions for you to consider before you go into your next salary negotiation. The first thing is to research the market. Find out what similar roles and similar organizations pay and see what the general baseline is. That will give you a good place to start. Another thing to consider is what is the level that you're going in at? Well, how do you find that out? Well, looking at the years of experience that they're looking for, but also the level of responsibility they want. Consider if they're looking for, say, 2 years experience and they want you to simply do a junior job compared to if they're looking for 10 years experience and they want you to manage a budget of €100,000. Well, obviously that's going to be a much bigger level of responsibility and experience required. So in that case, obviously the second job is going to command a higher salary. The next thing is to consider not just your minimum amount of salary that you would like to receive, but your ideal amount. So often people go in and they've got a baseline salary, but not an ideal level salary. So what happens in that case is sometimes because they're thinking of the minimum salary when they go in, they start to orientate the conversation that way. And they would say, when asked the salary question, they would say, well, I wouldn't accept less than X. And then the conversation becomes about X. Whereas really you want to say, well, ideally I would like Y. And the conversation becomes about Y. If it goes back towards X, at least you've started at the ideal point. The next thing is to negotiate with more than just money. Because money, remuneration is only one way of being rewarded for the work you do. It's obviously very important, but it's not everything. Other people are interested in, let's say, flexible working hours, the ability to remote work, the ability to do interesting work, maybe the ability to get training or education, go to conferences, all of these types of other ways of being rewarded. After that, I think it's a nice idea to consider the value that you're going to bring to the organization in terms of the revenue you can generate, efficiencies that you can bring, the networks that you can introduce, anything that will allow them to see the return on investment that you can bring for the salary that they're going to give you, because that's what they're trying to figure out. If I invest in this person, if I invest in increasing their salary or giving them this salary, what do I get back in return? So you need to be able to demonstrate that. So above all, try to come to a agreeable, workable solution that you're both going to be happy with, so that you can start on the right foot. If you like videos like this, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.